The Disney train is back! And this time it's taking us to warm temperatures, Arabian nights, and camels. Or what's supposed to be a camel. I tried, okay? Join me as I open new blind bags, unleash chaos, and make carts for whatever I run into. But not this camel. Hi, my name is TJ and I've been adding a lot of carts to my Disney Celebration train. I shall be opening these two mystery bags and this, well, not so mystery bag and create carts for whichever characters are inside. I'll start with this one as you can already see which one it is, right? It's Yzma! No, just kidding. I wish though, an Yzma minifig would be so cool. But nope, it's Aladdin.
The thief.
So, also kind of a villain, but still not Yzma. I love her, okay? But this minifigure is also so great. He was released in the first ever Disney CMF, which explains why he looks a bit simple. But he still has the great looking fez, the iconic purple shirt, and a hole in his pants. Because remember, he's a street rat. And a thief. Anyway, he also comes with a lamp that will make all his wishes come true. But that hasn't happened yet, so we have to work with this. Oh, and trust me, I've got a great idea. As you might remember from a previous video, I have this set laying around. I've already stripped it for parts for Mulan's cart, but it still has some great things spread around the set. But now, all I really care about is the flying carpet. I really want Aladdin's cart to be a magic carpet, right? A whole new world. Yeah, that. This carpet is just way too stunning not to be used. Alright. How can we transform this to make it look like it's floating in the sky? Is there a transparent version of this brick? No, there ain't. Okay, what about clouds? Yes, oh, clouds. So many clouds. But not these though. Although they look pretty, that would be too easy. I want some more
intricate clouds.
So first, we'll take every white brick with a curve. Okay, maybe not that. But this and these should do the trick. Okay, now, become a cloud. Cloud yourself. Do it, like this. Okay, that's not working. What does a cloud look like? I could make it like this, but also this, or that. Maybe this. Wait, scratch that. This is it, yes. So I'll start with some light gray for the bottom of it. Don't worry, I've got a vision.
Okay.
Because then, if you build up the cloud with these round white bricks and some baby blue accents and BAM! We've got ourselves a wonderful cloud. It's a bit flat though, so I'm gonna try to add some dimension with these round dishes. That works, but this hole is kinda weird here, and kinda scary. So dots to the rescue! Ha! That's better. I didn't have any white dots though, only some glow-in-the-dark ones, so that's really gonna bother me when it gets dark. But okay, this cloud looks amazing on here, but one cloud is not enough. So this one's gonna give birth to a baby one, and we'll place it right behind it. Oh, look how cute. A family photo. It's not perfect yet though. This is no Arabian night yet. See, these blue highlights is what I imagine to be the light of the moon shining onto the clouds. Just one problem. There's no moon. I could steal the one from this Peter Pan set, but that's just a boring disc. Oh. Did you see that flying? So I'm gonna make my own by placing some tiles and dots onto this white round plate. It looks kinda weird, but that's because I don't have enough of these tiles in white, and this does not work. That's weird. This is just an entirely different planet, and that... Wait. That's kind of giving Arabian night. No, actually no. This definitely is the best option. I'll just one day get more of the right parts. We'll use this transparent rod to hang it onto the base and we've got ourselves an Arabian night. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. It's starting to look very nice, but just one issue. Where is the flying carpet gonna fit? I can't connect it to the moon because that falls. Attaching it to the cloud is just not possible. But maybe if we use the action post... Oh no, it can't go here and we can't do that. Yeah, no, that looks weird. Okay, oh, I think I have it. Yes, we need bricks.
Bricks.
Because I'm gonna build a background. It'll make sense in a second. I was gonna use a black background, but that doesn't feel like an Arabian... Nope. I said I was gonna stop. Purple is just too purple. 10 is... No, it's not a desert, okay? It's the sky. But this blue though? Yes, we'll build a blue background and include some snot bricks into it. This will make sense in a second. And round it off nicely at the top here to really make this look like a finished backdrop. Then we'll attach the moon right here, place some stars here, and finally, you guessed it, use these rods and
stuff them into the background.
This might seem a bit random, but now now, if I take the flying carpet, it fits perfectly onto here. It's quite sturdy. I mean, it's gonna fly off eventually, but it's not as bad as the Baymax ball. Ooh. Yeah, that looks nice. Now, all we need are the wheels and, of course, our Aladdin to fly the carpet. It looks so good. Oh, damn. This turned out way better than I thought. This really looks like an Arabian... Nope.
Stop it.
Let's move on to the next mystery bag. I mean, I know what's inside this one because I bought this secondhand, but you don't, so I'm just gonna act like I'm surprised, okay? Whoa, this is such a cool one. I never expected this. I mean, I did, and you probably did too, but let's pretend together, okay? Of course it's Jasmin. We can't add Aladdin without his Jasmin, right? The minifigure is... she's kind of basic, not gonna lie. The hair is amazing. That mold is so good. But the rest? Seriously? No leg printing? They can print an entire stomach, but no legs? And also, what's this random bird as her accessory? Is it just me, or don't I remember a single bird in that movie? Of course, there's the parrot Iago, but a white bird? I am confusion! Anyway, let's look back at this set for inspiration. There's lots of things I like about this, but we've gotta make a choice. I was thinking of using this tiger to incorporate in the build, because, you know, it's her friend. But he takes up the entirety of that cart, so nope. What about we create a balcony instead? That could actually be perfect, because this way Aladdin can abduct... take her on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world. No, stop. I said stop with the songs, god damn it. To start, we're gonna steal these, but this is maybe a bit too small, so can we make it bigger? I don't have this exact fence laying around, but maybe this fantasy fence? Or this other fence? Not again! Stop! You know what? I'm actually not gonna use either of these and just keep it small and simple. We'll place it onto this rounded plate, which is just perfect for it, and place it onto our base. One step done. Now for the others. We'll have to create a backdrop for this cart, and considering this balcony leads to her room inside her tower, we're gonna build just that. Now, in this set, the balcony leads to this green-blue, ugly arch with tan walls that just... ugh. It's not for me, it's not. So instead, we'll be averting our eyes to this set, which has a more accurate version of Agrabah Palace in my opinion. I mean, look at it! Even though it's so small, it was able to pack so many details into it. And look at that shiny gold! Wow! But if you look closely here, you can see a tiny version of Jasmin's balcony. And from that, I can tell it's basically just a white arch with purple curtains, so...
let's build that.
I started with some white bricks, built 2 pillars, and now I'm gonna connect them with an arch. But not this rounded arch. I'm gonna use these ones, because when you put them together, they come together in a point, and not a rounded arch, which is not what we want. Now we'll just continue the wall, and the arch is done. For the curtains, I'll first place 2 pillars in the back here with snot bricks onto them. These could have been any color, because it's hidden away anyway, but I've got lots of pink, like...
lots of it.
So that's why I used this. And then with a few plates and rounded slopes, I built these 2 curtains, which will just complete the arch. It's so majestic. The inside of it still looks pretty empty though, so we need to fill it with something. Maybe if we fit the tiger into it somehow? No, okay, that just doesn't work at all. What else can we steal that would fit in here? No. Oh no. Actually, that kinda works. Subtle, but great. To finish the build, I'm gonna steal this roof, get rid of this
ugly color,
replace it with white because I don't have gold, plop it onto here, and we're done. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Like, it's so flat and
white.
It doesn't feel like a tower at all. Okay, what if we take these hinges, add them here and here, extend the wall, steal these domes from this other set, and place them on here? Now, if we put these on an angle, it still looks kind of boring. Ugh. Okay, what's wrong? It's too white, I think. Can we cover it up somehow? What about some foliage, maybe? That doesn't really work. An extra arch? That's stupid. Maybe bigger flames? No. Bigger. No.
Bigger.
Wait a minute. I just realized the tower on this build is half white, half dark red. Maybe that's what we need.
The blood of my enemies.
I'll take away these white bricks and take some dark red bricks to replace them with. Okay, that's better. Way better, actually. I think that's it. Now when we place Jasmin here, Aladdin can fly by and steal another thing. Her heart. No, give that back. She needs that. That took a dark turn. Let's add the wheels. And it's fine. It's okay. Not my best work, but I like it. And together with Aladdin's cart, it tells a story. So that's great. So now let's move on to the last character. For this, we're gonna go back to the very beginning of of Disney CMFs again.
Series 1.
Can you guess which character? I'll give you 3 seconds to type it in the comments. 3, 2, 1, it's Genie! Of course. Look at him. He's so good. I like him way more than Jasmin. He's also very simple, but he's a simple animated character anyway, so it works. I mean, he's a genie and he can transform into anything you want. Although maybe some things are better not transformed into. Yikes. His head does scare me a little, but it's Genie. It works. He also comes with his lamp, and what I personally think is the best thing about him is that when you place him on his lamp, it looks like he's coming out of it.
He's so good.
And that's also what I want for this cart. I want this to be the inside of the Cave of Wonders with lots of gold, and on top of a pillar is Genie coming out of his lamp with a big tuff of smoke.
Yeah.
When the Genie comes out of his lamp in the animated movie, there's this huge cloud of blue and purple smoke with gold magic flecks, but also the Cave of Wonders itself is very blue, so those together would be a lot of blue. But when the Genie does his song of "You ain't never had a friend like me," the cave itself is actually orange and red, and I think that would be cool to build. A dark orange cave with a big blue cloud above it, that's it. That would be so cool. So I went ahead and spent my first wish on some brown, dark red, dark orange and orange bricks to build my Cave of Wonders. I started with a base of brown, pretty basic start, but we're spicing things up by adding dark red on top of it. Here I used some slopes to get that curvy rock vibe we're going for.
Good.
Then I switched onto dark orange for the bigger rock pillar and topped it off with some orange. I use these colors cause this way your eye automatically gets drawn to whatever's up here. Cause you go from
Dark
to light. I think it'll work great. But now it's time for my second wish. You ready?
Yes.
Great. I want gold.
Lots of it.
Gold cups, gold chandeliers, gold weapons, gold ski poles, gold shoulder pads. Oh, and maybe some coins as well. That's absolutely perfect. This really looks rich. Love it. Now I will just add the lamp up here, and now we just have to make the Genie appear. But in a different outfit though. How, you may ask? Well, I've already thought about that. First we'll take a buttload of blue plates and build a shape that I'm happy with. I made sure to use these rounded plates because they already make it more cloud shaped. But let's be honest, this looks bad and so flat. Even flatter than Jasmin's tower. No, I want more dimension. And no, that was not a wish. I already have an idea of how to do this. I'll take a plate and attach snot bricks onto it so there's a stud facing each side. Then I'll take these blue slopes and attach them to these two sides and attach 2 magenta curved slopes to the opposite sides. Now when I place a rounded plate to cover the snot bricks, it kinda looks like a round cloud bubble. Right? Okay, maybe if I make more of these. I also made a smaller one using this snot brick with studs on all 4 sides. That also works. Okay, now if I attach those to the blue base I made, with a usual struggle, it should look more like magical smoke. Ooh, it does! It's coming together! Now we just need the gold specks of magic. I'll hang some stars here and this eggshell piece here, and ta-da! We've got a magical cloud. Now how will I attach this? If I turn this around, you can see there's already a snot brick, but it's not facing the right way. Yeah, that doesn't work. So I'll take one of these pieces, jam it in there to reverse the stud, and I think now it should attach properly. There we go. And it's even semi-sturdy. I said semi-sturdy, okay? Don't look at me like that. Now I'll place one of these blue flames inside of the lamp, and now it really looks like the magic is coming out of the lamp. It's so good. I'm so happy. Now it's time for my final wish. Genie! What the hell? Genie, I wish that you were stuck to the top of this build
For the rest of your life.
Wait, there's no stud to attach him to. Give me a second. Okay, there we go, and look how magical he looks in his little cloud. This looks so good. Now I'll just attach the gold wheels that go so well with this build, and we're done. We've made an entire story with these carts. First, Aladdin meets the Genie in the Cave of Wonders and also finds his carpet that he flies to Jasmin's balcony to take her onto a magic carpet ride. A whole new world. It's so good. And they lived happily ever after. Wait, what's that? No! Oh no! No! Anyway, let's add these to the Disney train. It's been so long that I had forgotten how huge this one had become. damn. Let's get to the close-ups. Welcome back to my parents' room, aka the room where stuff goes down and Disney cards come
To die.
Let's give you a look, shall we? This train is starting to look like it's not a train anymore, but just a very long worm with wheels. It's actually crazy. At this point, I've made 26 cards, which is not that many actually, but my goal is to reach at least 100. So click that subscribe button if you want to be around for that. Leave a comment which cards I should add next, and go take a look at the other Disney card videos in the description, where you can also find my social media. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!